I will never respect a man that puts his hands on a woman. Everything that comes to you, you shall receive, and you deserve it. Because allowing yourself to get to a place to think abuse is okay, it's the most disturbing thing to think about.
The Ring cameras are shaking, and they caught live a domestic violence dispute between a 4-star recruit and his girlfriend. There's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. Quaydarius Davis had a promising future. He was a 4-star recruit, and they said that he would be entering the NFL draft around 2026. So this is going to be one of the up-and-coming top players. He went to Jackson State, but I do believe his last school he went to was Southern State, where he was killing it on the field, putting up real numbers. Well, now he has been arrested on a DV case of him assaulting his soon-to-be, well, probably ex at the time, girlfriend, Jayuna Monet. She said she didn't want to be with him anymore, and it was all caught on camera. Now, you know, I'm the type of, news anchor where I'm going to put the video of the DV at the end. So for those who want to just hear the story and don't want to be traumatized by the trauma, you get to know what's going on as well. This is Jayuna's first statement, and this is the video right here. You see a clip of it, how he's hovered over her in pajama pants, choking her. Yeah, that's the video that's going to be seen at the end. Here's what else she said from her page, Jayuna.Monet. Domestic violence is never okay. This man choked me until I passed out and peed on himself. He kicked my door down, punched me numerous times, all because I didn't want to be with him anymore. Wow. The psychosis is ticky boom. Quaydarius Davis at Wake 'em Up 2, a Southern University college kid who is entering the draft this year. He lied to me about his case with his baby mama and said she lied about him hitting her and later admitted that he did hit her and put her in the hospital. Tag at Deion Sanders, go Jackson State Tigers football. Because you know he go to Jackson State. Now we're going to read the next statement. So the girl Jayuna, she spoke for herself online. And she said this: I'm okay. I'm downstairs. Neighbors got cameras. My upstairs neighbors got cameras pointed directly towards my door. Because this was at her apartment. Everything is captured. I called the police. My neighbors called the police. I will be pressing charges. And no, I'm not going back. I'm the one who initiated the breakup because so many red flags were occurring. Now, for those who don't want to watch it, in this video, he literally, and it's interesting because they start off like around the corner. She kind of tried to get away. He gets a hold of her and he chokes her into unconsciousness. Her body went limp. And in this video, it was so scary for me to watch because I thought I watched somebody lose their life on camera. When her body went limp, it was a full wet noodle. Her legs were like limp. Then all of a sudden, she got up. She got up by the glory of God and like limped around the corner. She started trying to knock on neighbors' doors. It was even a point of the video where he came back. Scary, scary, scary stuff, and all in real time. This is a full picture of the girl, but in that video, what was so scary is he walked upstairs slowly, like away from her body. And I'm like, your fingerprints are on her. She's your ex-girlfriend. Whatever messages are going to be shown in court, she's lifeless. You're moving like you think nobody will know you did this, or you don't even care. The level of sociopath from the way he was moving in that video was horrific. You could have hear her screams. It was just all very scary. So for those who want to see the video, I'm going to attach it to this video right here. But he's done for. They've already got him mugshotted up and booked up. And he's 22 years old. And, the NFL, they got enough with the people that are already in there. I think he's technically done for. And I don't mean to wish that on a young black man ever. Especially when they've been playing football since they was 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. But that CTE, When y'all put y'all kids in kiddie football, it ain't no regulations. They don't be like, the kids can't hit harder. They can't have head injuries. They go just as hard as the adults. They don't be flag football. And even that has mental contact. It is serious what they put these kids' minds through. So now we got the CTE and the psychopathicness in the babies when they're 22, not just when they're retired. His charges are charged with first-degree burglary. Wow, he must have stole something from her house because I think he took her phone. So when you have an item that's over $1,000, that's considered burglary. He might have taken her phone. Domestic assault and battery, because in the video, you did see him pick up her phone. I wonder if he did all that to get a hold of her phone. Very scary. I'm going to attach the video. Prayers up for Jayuna. She's the only person I care about in this situation.
Hey, players. So former Texas State University and Southern University wide receiver Quaydarius Davis has been arrested on DV charges after his ex-girlfriend posted a very graphic video of him choking her until she was unconscious. Let's talk about it. So Jayana Monet, who is Quaydarius's ex-girlfriend, took to social media and posted a very graphic video that shows who she alleges is Quaydarius, basically chasing her down and then putting her in a chokehold until she was unconscious. She said, "I'm okay. My downstairs neighbors got cameras. My upstairs neighbors got cameras pointed directly towards my door. Everything was captured. I called police. My neighbors called police. I will be pressing charges. No, I am not going back. I'm the one who initiated the breakup because so many red flags were occurring."
This video was absolutely sad. I'm just glad that this woman made it out alive, because when it come to a lot of situations like this, a lot of black women don't make it out alive, and she barely made it out. Man, when I saw her hands, when he was choking her, when I saw her hands fall to her side like she had died, oh my God, a rage was built up in me. And he laid the body down and then just walked up the stairs. Man, a lot of these men out here, bro, don't have no soul, don't have no heart. They don't have no control over their emotions, man, and they'll take out their anger out on their women. But of course, you know, a lot of men don't want to talk about that. You know, they just brush that under the rug. They'll probably talk about a video of you know, a woman cussing somebody out in the restaurant and be like, "Oh, look at that. That's the problem with women today, that they masculine and they cussing to shut the fuck up." They avoid stories like this though. But yeah, may this man suffer for his sins, whether that means he don't get to go to NFL or whatever consequences he face. I'm just glad that the black woman got through this situation, because not a lot of black women make it out of these situations. So that's just my opinion on the whole story, man. Quaydarius, if that's how you say his name, Davis, is trash. He's a pathetic excuse of a black man. And that's my opinion.
This is Quaydarius Davis, and he literally choked his ex-girlfriend out because she didn't want to be with him. He damn near had her dangling in the air because she didn't want to be with him. He kidnapped this girl, choked her out outside, and left her on the ground because she didn't want to be with him. I want everybody to go find that video and watch it. It's on Facebook. It's probably on Twitter. I don't be on Twitter because y'all know all them racists be over there. But go find the video and fucking watch it. You got to be one evil-ass motherfucker to do what you did, how you did it. Like, I just can't. And they say he got kids. Oh my goodness. So now you passing that evil shit down genetically to your fucking seeds, you whack ass. It's just sad how immature people be and how stuff have to get this far. Like, patience is so real. You don't have to do shit you don't want to. So you wanted to do what you did, and you evil as fuck for doing it. You can walk away from anything. Anything. Literally. An argument. Somebody stank, you can walk away. Somebody ugly, you can walk away. If they vibes bad, you can walk away. If they shoes ugly, you can walk away. You chose to do this to that girl. You are evil.
Now all his dreams come true are down the drain, all because of his choices and decisions. This young man needs help. He needs serious help. And the fact that they allowed him to continue on with his football career after the first incident of abuse or assault.
Okay, you guys, so Quaydarius Davis has been arrested. Now, the charges that he has is domestic abuse by strangulation and burglary in the first degree. Now, I don't necessarily agree with those charges. I feel like because he strangled her until she passed out and urinated on herself. And then he left her there and grabbed the phone off the floor and went upstairs to his apartment, not even checking to see if she was alive. I personally feel like he should have been charged with attempted murder. What do you guys think? Like, I'm so glad that this story got out because that's what she wanted. I'm sure he's not going to be drafted by the NFL after this. But yeah, so domestic abuse by strangulation and burglary in the first degree. And his bond is $20,000. And I think if some states do like 10%, so he may only need $2,000 to get out. Either way, I feel like he should be charged with attempted murder.
So you mean to tell me that all because you got your little feelings hurt, you thought it was okay to choke out your girlfriend? Quaydarius Davis choked out his girlfriend all because she wanted to break up with him. And all of this was caught on footage. You guys, it was such a horrific sight to see. I mean, I watched the ring footage video and you can see her body go like limp, like she passed out. And she woke up and she passed out again. And the awful thing about it is that even after she passed out, he continuously kept going. It is something wrong up here with a lot of these athletes that some people choose to deal with. Like, it's no other way to say it. Because this is not the first time that we've seen this in history, sadly. And there has to be like a study about why that is, that some athletes seem to be abusive towards their partners. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad that she's alive. She is very, very blessed to still be here. I'm glad that she pressed charges and that she sent the video footage to them and she blocked him and cut ties with him completely. And he's now ruined his entire career. So that's payback.
But you dudes out there that's just like this Quay Davis character that feel like it's okay to put hands on a woman because she want to leave your ass. You deserve to be in a box. You know what I'm talking about? You deserve to be in a box. And there's plenty of y'all out there like that. You can't accept rejection. You can't take a breakup. So you feel like you want to beat on a woman because she want to leave you. Or because she doesn't want to give you any of her time. Y'all need to be in a cage forever. Or you need to be in a box. That's the only cure for that.
I'm glad that this young lady is okay, but I can imagine how traumatizing this situation has been for her. And I pray nothing but peace and healing over her. Until next time, bye.